So we have some news regarding that of Armor Wars, and I feel that it is the best direction that this project could be headed into. Now, as you all know, Secret Invasion revealed that Black Iron Man hasn't been Black Iron Man since that of Captain America Civil War. If you haven't watched Secret Invasion, let me get you up to speed. The show revealed that Rhodey has been a Skrull for at least 5 years. That's right. So that is saying that Rhodey missed all of the most important moments of the MCU. The Battle of Wakanda, the snap, and above all else, Tony Stark's death. That's right. Rhodey missed it all. So at the end of Secret Invasion, Rhodey was like, what the hell didn't happen? Right. Many of us, we said that that was a wrong choice. We said that that was absolutely garbage. You take one of the most important characters in the MCU and you bench him in favor of a wow moment. I don't get that. Now, today, Marvel Studios may very well be admitting fault here by what I have to report to you. Now look, before I get started, do your boy 3 major favors. Please hit that subscribe button. And after you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell, because YouTube absolutely sucks at notifying subscribers that content creators has uploaded videos to their platform. Hitting that notification bell certainly helps. And don't forget to hit that like button to help me out with that algorithm, baby. Now let's get into today's video. This article is coming from comicbookmovie.com. It is titled Armor Wars is reportedly being reworked after the negative response to Secret Invasion. So that is saying that Marvel Studios heard our complaints. They heard it, and loud and clear. We was not feeling that move, man, at all. Sometimes you have to think your intentions through. You feel what I'm saying? You have to say to yourself, if I intend to do this, how will others feel about it? I'm just saying. We're closing in on 5 years since Armor Wars was first announced as a Disney Plus TV series. Yasser Lester was tapped as head writer in August 2021, but countless delays followed until in September 2022, we learned it was being redeveloped as a movie. Since then, the project has seemingly fallen by the wayside. Despite Spider-Man No Way Home and Secret Invasion laying at least some of the groundwork for discontinuation of War Machine's story. Now, I don't know what the hell they're talking about, because Spider-Man No Way Home didn't lead to anything regarding that of War Machine, and Secret Invasion was a story that didn't quite feature War Machine. In my honest opinion, War Machine's story, that is, begins when he walks out of the building that the Skrulls was holding him captive in. Right? You got a 5-year gap. The man wasn't there. So right then and there, the whole reveal in Secret Invasion ruins anything that you could have possibly built up to a War Machine story. I just want to point that out. All right, today we have an update from insider Daniel Richmond. He claims that Armor Wars is on hold and not canceled. Apparently, Marvel Studios is reworking the project following the Secret Invasion backlash, meaning Rhodey's story won't continue into after Avengers Secret Wars. Richmond also notes Armor Wars is also expected to focus on entirely different things than originally planned. So that is pretty good, if you ask me, because I don't know where it was heading with that storyline, man. I was like, wait a minute, what the hell is Marvel Studios doing? I don't know if you saw my rant regarding this matter, but I went off on Marvel Studios. That was some terrible storytelling, at least in my opinion. We'll bet on Marvel Studios dropping the idea of War Machine having been a Skrull since the events of Captain America Civil War, which was a horrible idea. Fortunately, the way his return was handled when he was discovered in the Skrull base left enough ambiguity for Marvel Studios to easily move on from the idea. Look, I'm going to keep it straight up with you. The way that Secret Invasion ended, there was no room to say that that was not true. Because I see it says that Marvel Studios easily move on from the idea. No, they cannot easily move on from this idea. At this very moment, it is canon. The best thing that you can do is go about and act as if the events of Secret Invasion did not happen. I would like to think so. Shit, if you ask me, there's a couple of Marvel Cinematic Universe projects that I wish that they could retcon, like that of the Marvels, Thor, Love and Thunder, Secret Invasion, Echo. The list goes on with me. There's a lot of things that I'm not enjoying regarding that of the MCU. Yeah, some things I do. Keep it real with you. I say, look, this was fire. But for the most part, lately, they have not been able to really knock it out of the park with your boy. Now, Deadpool and Wolverine was very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. And I'm hoping that Captain America Brave New World can also be something that exceeds my expectations. But in regards to a lot of things that Marvel Studios is producing right now, I feel like they're not well thought out. You know, Secret Invasion was one of those projects. It was an afterthought. They figured out a way to try and force the Secret Invasion storyline within the MCU by saying to themselves, hey, we need a wow factor, without realizing that you're taking away emotion. You're taking away impact. And it's the impact of this character and the scenes that he was present in. Like I said earlier in this video, now you're telling me that Rhodey wasn't around for the most important events of the MCU. That makes no sense to me. It was always a bad idea. And whoever came up with it should be fired. That's how I feel. I know a lot of people will say, man, you don't want nobody to lose their job. Listen. You cannot keep rewarding those who continues to fail. And the reason why they're failing is because of the ideas that they're bringing to the table. This should have never been done. Rhodey should have never been touched in this way. You had the perfect sidekick. You know what I'm saying? If that's what he is, he's Iron Man's sidekick. You had the perfect sidekick. And it came with the development of him. And here it is, he wants to screw over everything that this character has accomplished by saying that he was never there. Now, it's good news that they're moving on from this. They're going to act as if this never occurred. And I feel like that is for the better of the MCU. You know what I'm saying? We never needed this Skrull epidemic within the MCU. We never needed it. We never needed Secret Invasion. We didn't need it. We got enough of these people in Captain Marvel. That's how I feel. We didn't need any of this. This is good news for your boy O. I'm hoping that it remains a film. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't like the idea of it being a television series in the first place. I cannot stand the idea of Marvel Studios, let's just say Disney, when they take the MCU and tries to force it on that of Disney Plus. Because in my opinion, it brings down the quality. That's all it does. Think about all of the television series that many people are not enjoying. She-Hulk, as I said before, Echo, Secret Invasion. What was the other one they had? Well, I like Falcon and Winter Soldier, but many people didn't. Many people didn't. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people skipped out on it, which is why they don't know about Falcon becoming Captain America. A lot of people just skip right over it. And that brings me to my point that I want to make here. When it comes to the MCU, Marvel Studios should focus on the projects that people want from them. Stop coming with everything that you throw at the wall and just hope that it stick, right? Like She-Hulk, we didn't need that. We did not need that. Miss Marvel, we did not need it. Because the more you misunderstand your audience, the more money that you will continue to lose. I say this about DC. I say this about Star Wars. And I'm saying it about the MCU. Deadpool and Wolverine did not save you. You have more to show to this audience. And let's just hope you satisfy the masses. Because at this very moment, your support is standing on thin ice. Thanks for tuning in. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And visit my channel on a daily for more content, movie reviews, and trailer reactions. And also movie news.